By the year 2050, your daily life is going to look completely different. And you know what the absolute most fascinating part is? We're not talking about science fiction here. Every single piece of the future we're exploring in this explainer is based entirely on technologies that are actually in development right now.
Picture this. You're waking up. But before you even open your eyes, your house already knows you're awake and starts prepping for your specific morning needs. It totally changes the game for morning routines when your physical environment is quite literally synced up with your biology, right?
Okay, let's dive into this new baseline of the future. Imagine your personal AI has already mapped out your whole day. You wander into the kitchen, and bam, a custom breakfast is ready, whipped up by a kitchen robot. You head outside, and your self-driving car is just idling there, waiting for you. And the absolute best part? Every single bit of this incredible convenience is powered entirely by clean energy.
So, here's our 2050 blueprint. We're starting with waking up in 2050. Then we'll look at your AI co-pilot, move on to smart cities and clean energy, touch on next-gen personalized healthcare, and finally look at expanding life into space.
First up, your AI co-pilot. Intelligence in every aspect of life. Now, I know there's this huge sci-fi fear out there that artificial intelligence is just going to completely replace humans. But the reality is actually shifting in a totally different direction. Instead of replacing us, AI is being designed to be a collaborative partner. Think of it as working right alongside people to solve tough problems, and honestly, saving us a massive amount of time.
And this co-pilot concept scales up across literally our entire society. On a personal level, your AI is scheduling your meetings, managing your finances, and even translating conversations instantly. But zoom out a bit. That exact same intelligence is helping teachers create hyper-personalized lessons, it's letting doctors diagnose diseases way earlier, and it's empowering businesses to make lightning-fast, data-driven decisions.
All right, moving on to smart cities and clean energy, the urban evolution. So when you step out your front door, transportation and infrastructure are going to be entirely self-managing. We're talking AI traffic lights that reduce congestion in real time, so no more sitting at red lights for no reason. Self-driving cars, buses, and delivery robots will completely smooth out transit. And get this, the roads themselves will monitor their own physical condition and automatically report when they need repairs the second a crack forms.
Your whole physical environment becomes just insanely efficient. Buildings will automatically adjust the lighting, heating, and cooling based on who is actually in the room. You'll be able to fully charge your electric vehicle in just a few minutes. But, maybe the coolest part, homes will act as their own power plants, generating their own electricity, and any surplus energy just gets shared directly with nearby buildings through these super smart grids.
Of course, powering all these smart grids is going to take a highly diverse mix of clean energy. By 2050, we'll be relying on a solid combination of solar power, wind farms, advanced battery storage, and even advanced nuclear fusion. That means incredibly reliable electricity with much, much lower carbon emissions for the whole city.
Let's shift gears to next-gen personalized healthcare, proactive and precise medicine.
We are completely shifting away from a reactive medical model to something entirely proactive. Basically, your everyday wearable devices are going to act as personal early warning systems. They'll catch microscopic health problems before you even feel a single symptom.
But, if you do end up needing treatment, the breakthroughs coming down the pike are absolutely wild. We'll have robotic surgeons assisting with ultra-precise operations. Scientists will actually be able to repair damaged organs from the inside. Need new tissue? Replacement tissues will just be printed on demand. And we'll see totally new treatments developed for diseases that are incredibly difficult to cure today.
Finally, let's zoom way, way out. Expanding life into space, humanity's next frontier.
This blueprint literally goes all the way into the cosmos. Looking at the timeline, today, reusable rockets are aggressively driving down the cost of space travel. In the near future, that's going to open the door for entirely new industries like asteroid mining and actual manufacturing in zero gravity. And by 2050, the next generation could very well see permanent human bases thriving on the moon and potentially on Mars.
So as we wrap up this explainer, just remember that the seeds for this amazing future are already planted. From an effortless, AI-powered morning routine to a permanent human base on the red dust of Mars, the blueprint for 2050 is being drawn today. It really leaves us with one thrilling question. What part of this future are you going to build?